So one of the factors that come up with a lot of conversation with our customers is trying to reduce the amount of equipment that has to be installed into a vehicle. And what the SU3 brings with it is not just TETRA capability, which is inside, but also a much wider capability. So you've got an Android operating system that can run applications, you have an LTE modem, you have Ethernet ports, USB connectivity. So what it can effectively act as is a communication hub. That means you can connect things like cameras, you can run applications, and you can also do things like peripheral adding onto the router capability of the device, and that reduces the number of individual items that need to be installed in the car itself. That reduces the overall cost to the customer, also reduces overall power requirements in the vehicle as well, which is important.
How does it link in with the rest of Sepura's offer? There's a handheld as well.
There is as well. So the SCL3, that is our handheld offering, and again brings with it both TETRA and also Android LTE capability. What we always focus on at Sepura is commonality where possible. So the same applications that run on our vehicle unit, the SU3, also run on the hybrid unit as well. So for customers adopting, the application that drives both the TETRA and other elements of the device itself are common across the platform. What we've also tend to do with the SCL3, same with the SU3 as well, is to take the Sepura DNA from our TETRA products and make sure that they're present within our current products as well.
Yeah.
Again, that helps users when they're going to go through transition from current product onto the new.
These are hybrid devices, obviously. So what conversations have you been having with public, well, specifically UK public safety users about the transition from TETRA to broadband via ESN? And what's the state of readiness?
So that's a really interesting question. Certainly when it comes to transition, the handheld element could almost be the easier part, because within reason, with some familiarization, the old device is taken away and the new device is given into the hand. For vehicles, the challenge is much greater because it's a much longer process to get current vehicle fleets either converted or new vehicles coming online with the new equipment. This could be measured depending on the fleet size, not just in weeks or months, but potentially years in terms of a coherent plan to do that. That's why the hybrid capability within the products is so important. It means the adoption can be done in a slow measured fashion. Start to use the existing airwave service now and get your vehicle fleet ready for transition to the new ESN system.
And are user organisations getting their vehicle fleets ready?
I think they're certainly starting to consider what they need to do to make themselves ESN ready. So yes.